I'll be telling you 5 ways to get free costumes in the Hive. That is right. And to start off, our first one, which most of you probably already knew this one, but just in case you didn't, the quest points you get from the quest master can be used to get the monthly costume or the costume gift. And the monthly costume resets every month, but it's only 500 quest points and you can get a costume like this. Or the costume gift gives you access to any costume you'd like. You can gift it to a friend or get it for yourself. But you can pick any costume you'd like, but only one. So every time you buy like one costume gift equals one costume. So yeah, that is the first way. The second way, and this is pretty recent, this is pretty new, most of you may have not known this. You got a letter from your mail bot, and if you go to him, it'll say subscribe to our newsletter, and it's completely free when subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below. It says I can only sign up once because I've already done it, but basically for you guys who haven't already signed up, it'll ask for a valid email. Just put in your email, that's all you have to do. Then it'll send you an email to that email address that you put in, and it will basically make sure that that was the right email. It'll be like, were you wanting to subscribe to our newsletter? Like I said, it's completely free. Just hit yes if you're wanting to. And if you hit yes, it'll say like thank you for subscribing to our newsletter, and the newsletter itself like basically gives you stuff about their new updates and stuff. So I would have probably subscribed anyway for that. But on the other hand, when you do subscribe, it gives you a code where you'll have to go into chat and put redeem. And now this is just a random code, but you could put like anything, or not like anything, but like it'll give you a code to put in. You put /redeem, put in whatever code it is. Let's say it's like this code, but enter. It says I couldn't find that code, but that's because I basically just put random numbers. But if you put in the code it tells you to, it'll give you the Male Bee costume. And this is what the Male Bee looks like, for those of you that don't know. It's a pretty cool costume. I've seen some people with it. Yeah, that is how you get that one. Now, let me go ahead. Actually, yeah, I can just go back to spawn. Let me put on my normal skin here. And the third way is right over here. You may have seen these packs before. As you can see, they do cost tokens and stuff, but sometimes they don't. For the Sonic event, they had a free bundle you could get, and I'm not sure if they had any others, but I think sometimes they do. But on the other hand, the main thing for this, well, yeah, you can get free costumes if they ever do that again. But also, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. So let's see, it's about 310 mine coins or tokens to get this friendly dragon costume. It's just one costume, the friendly dragon, or you can get the friender dragon, or like the ice dragon's 160. But like, you see what I mean? It's about 160 or 310, right? If you go over to this one, this is a 22 skin thing for 310 tokens or 310 mine coins. That means you pay the same price for one costume to get 22 skins you can use in the Hive. And I think that basically gives you 21 extra skins, and it is really, really a really good deal. Like this, look, Axolotl 310. You can get, hold on, it switched, but it was Axolotl, so it might be down here. Yeah, Axolotls. 310 to get 16 different axolotls. You'd probably want the 16 different ones than just this one. You'd probably want the 16 different ones than just the axolotl. But yeah, that is the third way. The fourth way, and I've made a video on this specific hunt that a lot of you seem to like, actually. Thank you for that. The egg hunt. When you find all the eggs for the egg hunt, which I'm not sure if it'll still be out by the time you're seeing this, but if it is, if you find all the eggs, it gives you a free costume. And that is the same thing for any other hunts that the Hive does. It'll give you a costume when you find all the items that it wants you to look for. This is what this costume looks like. But yeah, that is the fourth way. The fifth and final way, which would take a lot of grinding for those people out there who like to play the Hive. Anytime you max out a game mode, it'll give you a costume for that game mode. So like level 40 in Death Run, it'll give you a costume that looks sort of like this. Hide and Seek level 40 gives you a costume that looks exactly like that, I'm pretty sure. And it might not look exactly like the NPC that you see here, like the Murder Mystery one's a policeman, I think, and this guy is a Detective Sloth. But I could be wrong, you might get the Detective Sloth, but either way, you get a costume for maxing out the game mode. And that was our fifth and final way, which concludes us to our outro. And I just want to say thank you all for watching, and subscribe please if you do not mind, or if you enjoy the content or the video, like and subscribe. But yeah, I want to try to get to 100 subscribers at some point. I just hit 50 recently, but yeah, it would mean a lot if you would subscribe, and like too if you enjoyed the video. But with all that said, I hope these 5 ways helped you get some free costumes, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.